I've just spent the last year travelling, and during that I spent a month in India, and that country has given me so much. I actually only spent about 4 hours in Mumbai. I went to the slum area, and the amount and level of poverty was quite astonishing. I've never seen anything like it. It's not the same when you're watching clips on TV. It doesn't feel so real when you're sitting at home in your living room with your expensive television and all your luxuries around you. When you're actually there in the midst of it, it affected me a lot, and it can be quite emotional. There are 1.2 million people who earn about £8 a month. You've got 50,000 people that are crammed into each square kilometre in the slums of Mumbai. 54% of the population in Mumbai are slum dwellers. And those who don't live in the slums, those who live in the nice luxury hotels or the palaces, that side of Mumbai, like there's two sides. You've got the poverty slum area, and then the really rich areas, the Bollywood actresses, big like financial buildings. According to a recent study that was done, they won't even consider walking into the slums or walking through it. They don't want to see it. This is something that has affected me for the best part of a year, even though I only spent 4 hours in Mumbai. And it makes you feel uncomfortable. It makes you want to get away from it as quickly as you possibly can. But I think it's important to come away from it and realise that even now I'm back in my house in London, that's still going on. Just because I'm not there and I can't see it, that doesn't mean it's stopped. And I think it's a really ignorant view to forget something or to put it out of your mind just because it's made you feel uncomfortable. So what I'm planning to do, I really want to help these people, and I know that obviously with 1.2 million people earning a very low wage, or there being like 56% of the population living in the slums, what I'm about to do isn't going to help all of them, or a lot of them even, but it's going to help some of them. And if we can all do more like this, not just in Mumbai or India, like in all these countries that do suffer with poverty, if we can all make a little effort, then that will obviously contribute. And I think that's really important. I think that everyone's got the choice, but they don't have the choice. They've been born into that society and that level of poverty, and there was no choice in it for them. And that could easily have been me or you. That could be any one of us. We were just lucky to be born into a society where you don't have to scramble around for bits of food or beg for money. And I don't think you should take that lightly. Well, basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to shave my hair off. I got these dreadlocks. This is how long my hair is. I got these dreadlocks about 7 months ago while I was travelling. And now I'm going to shave it all off, which I'm genuinely petrified about. And I will cry. But I just think that, I've been told, everyone has told I'm going to do this. They said, don't do it. Do something else to help them, or that's your hair, like, oh my god, that's your hair, that's going to take like a year or two to grow back, and you think it's a good thing to do, but it's going to be really upsetting. It makes me laugh. Yeah, I will cry, I'll be upset at the time, but India as a country has given me so much, and I'd like to give something back. And in the grand scheme of life, it's hair, it grows. I've got the choice to do it. They don't have the choice, so if I can put myself through a little bit of misery for however long, that's, it's nowhere near what they go through. And I think being a girl, shaving your hair off is quite rare, and I'm hoping because of this, I will raise a lot of money. So you can donate online. Once we've collected the money, that will be sent over to a creche in Mumbai, where they bring kids out of the slums and put them into education so that they can have a better life themselves in the future. So please help me to raise as much money as you can for these people.